Hey, Rob Squad. Hey, my beautiful squad. Look, I have to come on here because I got wind of Barnyard Betty's live, you guys, and I got a 2 o'clock appointment, so I'm not gonna be here long at all. I'm only gonna be here for about 45 minutes because I wanted to respond to the lies because BYB, you heard me, bitch. You heard exactly what I said. I said you did not want to funk with those people. Hey, Candace, you didn't want to funk with those people because you are ashamed that them people are going to disclose the fact that you live in a raggedy ass barn. I didn't talk about the land, the acreage, the cow, the horses. I said specifically the barn. You are ashamed of that barn. And if I was you, I would be ashamed to live in a motherfucking barn as well. You want to talk around the barn because, again, you are ashamed that you live in a goddamn barn because you fucked up your life. You fucked up your life so much that you don't want them people to post pictures of that raggedy ass blue shack that you call home. Barnyard Betty, I was clear. I know you up in here. You hear me verbatim, but you want to talk around it. Oh, people are used to living on acreage in Texas, but people are not used to living in disgusting ass barns. Let me say my hellos, and then I have a couple of questions for the Raw Squad, right? Because this bitch likes to deflect. She likes to act like I said something that I did not say. Hey, Blueberry. Hey, Christy Foot. Hey, Faye Kelly. Hey, Cheryl P. Hey, Toriana. Hey, Tandra. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Miss EJ. Let me see. Lassum. Hey, Tandra. Hey, Toriana. Shamika. I am Miss Deb. Tina Turner 95. Tracy Ann. Let me go up, you guys. Hey, y'all. Hello, beautiful afternoon, you guys. I got a 2 o'clock appointment, so I'm kind of rushing through this live because I was gonna do it when I came back home, but I said since it's fresh on my brain, I wanted to talk about it right away. Hey, Tony. Hey, Cheryl P. Hey, it's me, Riri. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Liz. Hey, Tina Turner. Hey, in the safe zone. Hit the like button, please. And thank you. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Blessed Destiny. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Erica. We got Tater Bug, Heart Desire, Ozella, Katina Carter, Miss Misunderstood, Trinity, Mary Brown, Unbothered Nay, Miss G Mocha TV, Miss Bridget Omar, Jackie Thomas, Carmel Adams, Leo Girl 82, Sheila Kenna Brew, Anita Roberts, Kenya A, Gwen Hudson, unapologetically, let me see, unapologetically Stephanie. We have Dee Dee in the safe zone. I think I called your name. Lakeisha Bath, Simply Grateful. Nellie Hill is in the house. And Nellie Hill has a fundraiser, you guys. She posted it in the Sister Circle. I don't know what the deadline is, but if you guys find it on your heart to contribute to the cause for Nellie Hill, and you are in the Sister Circle, please find that post where the Cash App is displayed. When I get home today, I'm gonna try to send something, Nelly. As soon as I can sit still and have time to focus, I will definitely contribute. Let me see. But if you guys find it on your heart and you have a little bit extra, please contribute to the fundraiser that Nelly Hill has posted. I see Princess Strickland, Trinity Inn. And another thing, if you guys have things, because I see people are creating channels, if you guys are a part of the Sister Circle and you want to promote your channel, please feel free to do so. Let us know if you have a channel so we can come and support. And you can start off in the sisterhood, and that's some of the perks to being in the sisterhood. You can come and sell and solicit whatever you find to be necessary over in our sister circle. Okay. Another thing. What else did I want to say before I get to Barnyard Betty, because she want to try to not hear what I said, right? Now, I don't have a reason to funk with the beef sector. I don't know those people, don't want to know those people. I think that the stories that I hear is ridiculous. And I just don't even want to take the time to even find out what's that all about, because it don't got shit to do with me, right? But like I said, because she promoted a VS to use her train riders to gain money to attack me and my family, right? She told the VS, use the train riders. They'll pay if you talk about chopping it up with Roz. But they don't see anything wrong with that. And I don't give a fuck about it. I'm just spreading the information, right? I'm just throwing it out there, you guys. I don't give a fuck if they believe me or not. I know that this is what the Judge Fifi put out there. This is a private conversation between VS and Barnyard Betty, and they talked about using her supporters because she don't have no respect for those supporters. All she want from them is a couple of dollars. Outside the couple of dollars, she don't give two fucks about their pure D existence, right? But that's on them. There's no love, there's no unity. She only showed up on social media to beg for a few dollars because that's what this broke hoe does, right? So she try to act like she's so bad. I don't care if she funk with them B sector people, right? I don't give a fuck what she got going on. Like I said, you don't want to approach VS for what she told Fifi about using your supporters for monetary gain, to use them to talk about me so they can cash app them, because this is what you told them that was going to be done from your supporters. Talk about Ross and my supporters will pay for the information, whether it's true or fake, right? This is what she said. I said she don't want to confront VS for telling Judge Fifi that information because she don't want those people to dox her. Now this bitch say she's proud of her barn. We're not talking about the nasty dead grass around the barn. We're talking about the actual conditions of the barn that this bitch live in. We know in 2 years this bitch ain't never did a live with her camera on. She ain't never did a live sitting on a porch of her barn that she say is so common. It's so regular in Texas for everybody to live, I guess, disgusting like her. I don't believe that. I've seen people that live in beautiful homes in Texas. So I don't know what she's talking about, but it doesn't seem really regular for everybody to live like she lives in Texas. But she wants to come here and try to make people believe that how her disgusting ass live is normal. It's not. It's nothing normal the fuck about that. Hold on. Let me come down. Let me go up. Hey Roz. Hey Patsy. Hey T Love fam. How you doing, baby? Let me come up. But that's the manipulation. She's scared of VSS tape. Let me see, deck head. Exactly, Melissa Bean. You know she's scared because they can get to her quicker than they come to California. Those mother, listen, they'll be on at her barn door quicker than they'll come to Ash Street, quicker than they can come to California. Because aren't these people in Dallas? She want to act like she's so bad and she'll confront anybody. Bitch, play where it's safe. Continuously play where it's safe. You way better than them hoes. Ro, they could never ever. Toriana, I know. I already know. Hey, I am Zay. Hey, much love and glad you're feeling better. That's Blessed Destiny. Super sticker, super chats, and membership badges are available. Thank you, Isri. Faye Kelly is talking to April Love. I hope I didn't step on nobody's toes. I tried to scan the YouTube streets to make sure nobody else was live because I just said, let me jump on here real quick. I done got dressed for the day. I done got myself ready to walk out this door for my 2 o'clock appointment. It's 12:15. I got about a 30-minute drive to get to my appointment. But I'm just like, Barnyard Betty is a liar. Barnyard Betty is disgusting. Barnyard Betty did not address anything that I said. And like I said again and again and again, if you're so proud of that blue barn that you live in, first of all, she lied and said it was another house on the land, that she didn't live in the blue barn. Now she's saying that she don't care about the horses and cows. I never mentioned horses and cows. Like, you got wild bulls running around your land that people come and hunt and kill and take, and they don't belong to anybody. How disgusting. How fucking disgusting. Like, girl, like you live in shithole conditions. You are a piss poor, raggedy ass. And let me tell y'all something, because this bitch act like she know me. She act like she know who I was screwing in 1991 and 1992 when my two oldest children were conceived. I thank God for Big Myron. Big Myron love our children. Big Myron love our grandchildren. Big Myron ain't never questioned the paternity of my motherfucking children. Not to me, not to my children, not to any stranger. And all my Janae did was came on here and repeated the shit that's been rumored because she was pissed. But it wasn't no, this is why me and my daughter can get along. This is why my daughter is at my house right now, loving on me and I'm loving on her, because I know it was just a repeat. I know that it wasn't no truth to nothing that my daughter had to say to make me look no type of way. But Barnyard Betty wants to keep on saying, oh, you don't know who your kid's father is. You don't even know me, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know me. You wouldn't listen. Barnyard Betty wouldn't have that type of information at motherfucking all. She wish she was close enough to me. And if I had something like that going on, if who was to say I would talk to a bitch that I don't motherfucking know about it? Like, girl, bye. You can keep on saying it, but Big Martin has been dad to Majane for 33 years and to Lil Martin for 29 years, and I can't thank him enough. I can't thank him enough. So we don't give a fuck about what a raggedy, multiple eviction, missing teeth ass, raggedy, nappy ponytail, slick to the back with them ugly ass kids. She shitted out her ass. We wouldn't give a fuck what that raggedy bitch say, okay? Not at all. Miss Bridget say, Roz, I believe that rumor is true because that's the only way that they're confessing dirty low life barn living bitch. What? And then she want to say something about I don't want people to dox her because of her track record with criminal cases. I didn't say that. I think that Barnyard Betty is more embarrassed of the shithole conditions of her living in that barn. This is why she'll never turn on the camera. This is why she'll never come live from her porch. She's disgusted with how she had to settle for having a roof over her head because it's nasty. It's the bare minimum. I would not want to come or go from that nasty facility. And I'm sure she don't want that beef sector people to know that she really truly lives like a van. What do they call it? I can't even think it. Like a bum. Let's just say bum. Let's simplify it. She lives like a motherfucking bum. She lives like the motherfucking homeless. She lives like she put a tent up. You know, the house is cracking. It's one bathroom, everything touching. It's a barn. It was not established for human life. But this bitch is so busted and disgusted. She didn't have nowhere else to go unless she go to the roach infested ass house with her mother and her sister because her mother's homeless. She's homeless. She got these retarded ass kids. When school is over, they'll be homeless. Like, girl, Barnyard Betty, let's stick to the barn. Don't talk about charges. I don't give a fuck about the charges, and neither do you. Let's talk about how you're ashamed of that barn. Let's talk about that's what you're really mad about, and this is why you will never, you will never, bitch, you will never turn that motherfucking camera on. You don't have a beautiful living room to sit us in. You don't have a beautiful kitchen to share with us. Bitch, you don't have a beautiful porch to park your audience on. No, bitch, all that land and it's disgusting. And your raggedy ass can't even show it. How dreadful, bitch. How dreadful. Now you can speculate about who my baby daddy is, but bitch, anybody with right sense know that you is the last bitch to have that type of information. If I didn't know who my children's father was or is, but I do because he's been there for 30 plus years for them, right? You wouldn't have, that's not a conversation that I would have with you. Like, I don't, bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, I don't trust you. Bitch, you wasn't a friend of motherfucking mine, ho. I didn't talk about that type of shit with you. Just like your stupid ass say, I told you I wash up in the sea. Why the fuck would I have that type of conversation with you, Raggly bitch? I don't motherfucking know you, hoe. I didn't trust you, bitch. I didn't fuck with you, hoe. This why I dog walked your ass in front of the world, had your black toothless ass on this motherfucker crying, begging me to be a motherfucking friend, bitch. And you think I confided in your raggedy ass about anything? No. No, bitch. Who the fuck is you? You was never nothing special to me, bitch. Sorry, y'all. I'm here. I can't see. I'm here, ladies, listening while getting ready. Hello to all my beautiful queens in the building. Hey, Nelly. Let me drop down. She's trying her best to find out. Gloria Wiley. Okay, tell her to keep searching. Tell her to keep on. Like I told her some shit. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Who the fuck? Whoever discussed how they bathe. Let me see. They lie too damn much. They. Like, where did that conversation come from? I'm like, you would be a stupid bitch if I get on this motherfucker and say, Zay, I stand at the sink and wash my ass. Now, why would I have that conversation with anybody? If it was truth to it, why? Lying ass bitch. But the bitches say anything and then they try to turn it into truth. Just because you say it don't make it motherfucking true, bitch. Come on now, like stupid, stupid. Let me see, Miss YouTube is speaking of royalty queen. Let me go up. Roz, she hear you. Yeah, Mar, she up in here. She heard what the fuck I said. I said she don't funk with those people. Let me say it clearly. Because this deflecting asshole, she got away. That barn is, listen, y'all, that barn been kicking her ass ever since we found out that's where that hoe lived. She been so motherfucking disgusted with that barn ever since we found out about it. And I think that was Lil Handman, because I wasn't the first one that talked about it. But I could not believe that people, black people, human people live that way. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Just as shocked when I see how ugly motherfuckers is when they pop on their motherfucking camera. I be shocked, you guys. My mouth be listen. My mouth be wide open. I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, that's exactly what I say, right? So she wants to deflect. I said those people would dog walk her with the conditions of where she lives. Why you ain't stepped up your game? You said you don't lack nothing. You say you so blessed, but we've been on Facebook, or she's been over here on YouTube for about 2 years, 3 years. Why haven't you elevated your living conditions? Why are you still settling for this nasty ass, disgusting ass barn in the middle of nowhere that has wild hogs running around your front porch? Like, why do you still want to live there? How fucking disgusting. But I just talked about the barn. I talked about how those people would laugh at her for living in the disgusting ass barn, because I know Texas probably do a lot of country type of things that, I don't know nothing about it because I'm a city girl, right? I'm a city woman. I've never lived in the country, but I know I see beautiful country areas. I see people with white picket fences, beautiful landscaping. I've seen beautiful country living, and where Barnyard Betty lives is no beauty in it. This is why her camera will never come on. Her camera. Do you see how this bitch dressed in those shorts? This bitch don't even know how to put herself together as a woman. This bitch is bootsy, you guys. Bootsy. Don't bring no type of rhythm, and said that I'm jealous of an Airbnb. Why would I be jealous when so many people got a pitch in to pay for it? Like, if I'm gonna do a meet and greet, the last thing I'm gonna have to do is collect money from the people that's coming. Just bring your money and be able to take care of yourself. But she needs so much motherfucking help. She can't pay for shit for herself. So she uses that. Everybody pitch in because it helps her. It helps her. See, I don't have to take that mentality. And it ain't a motherfucking thing to be jealous of. It's not a motherfucking thing to be jealous of. Like we watching a poor whore do something that they can't do by their motherfucking self. And this is why all the people have to contribute before this bitch can go get an Airbnb, because the broke, non-dressing, missing ceiling, no teeth having, raggly hoe that live in a disgusting ass barn, she couldn't go pay for that shit by her motherfucking self. No, not at all. Why won't she show us her place? Miss Dorothy Vaughn, let me put you on a big screen. Let me put you right there on a big screen, Miss Dorothy, because it's disgusting. Because she's ashamed of it. Because if I was her, I would be ashamed too. That bitch right up in here right now, right now, listening. But she ain't gonna come back and say nothing. She damn sure can't show that barn, but we've all seen it. We seen the roof is damn near so raggedy it looked like it's gonna fall apart. The door is motherfucking disgusting, need a good bleach wipe down. I don't even know what when she got that brown nasty furniture that's all tore the fuck up. Tore the fuck up, but she want us to believe that she takes care of pots and pans. Bitch, if you gave a fuck about pots and pans, why don't you give a fuck about the kitchen that the pots and pans are in? Because the kitchen is fucked up. Missing drawers. Bitch, please. Let me see. We women know. Let me see who ran off with half of your mouth, BYB. I am Zay. I am Zay. Say it again. Say it again, cavities. They say gingivitis. That's what that bitch's mouth look like. See, I don't got missing motherfucking teeth. I know. Let me see. Miss Bridget is speaking to It's Me Riri. Let me pin you right there. Let those ads run. Thank you. Miss Faye Kelly is speaking to Blueberry. Let me see. Lauren say BYP. Laugh at that bitch, y'all. Hey, Feast Courtneys. These people stay being messy. Clean your own door and stop being hateful, girl. And that house. Exactly, Feast Courtneys. She'll never listen. BYB, she proves a lot of shit, right? But we've all realized that she will never prove her living conditions. She'll never prove, she'll turn on the camera and say, let me show you this dead ass grass. This is the acreage. Let me show you this brown ass grass. But have she ever pointed the camera to the house? Remember when the bitch lied and said that, the lady she was robbing, that patio in that beautiful landscape yard was hers? That was a lie. We proved that porch and that balcony or that deck or whatever you want to call it, it didn't even belong to her. Do this bitch forget that we caught her in that lie? It was never her deck. That was never her house. It was no. No, but she get out here so boldly and tell her supporters that she stand in the paint and she ain't worried about this and she ain't worried about that. But the bitch will never come out here and just say chopping up a Roz is a lie. I don't live in a disgusting environment. Prove me motherfucking wrong, bitch. Turn your camera on and point it where you live. Show us your bedroom set, bitch, because we believe you sleep on cinder blocks, ho. We believe that your bed sits up on cinder blocks, ho. That's how we believe that you live, Barnyard Betty. Let me drop down. Melissa. What Melissa say? Hold on. Let me go up. That's a shame, a whole sham. Exactly, April Love. Lied. Hey, Ro. I am they say she couldn't show us her stockpile. Why you gotta show a picture from Facebook memories? Zay, cause she's a liar. That was never her stockpile. She never, listen, she's a liar. I believe that she stole stuff out of stores and sold it because she ain't nothing but a nickel dime whore. She ain't nothing but a $2 ass bitch. She was a thief. She's still a thief, but I believe that she was a booster, stole stuff from her, but she never had a organized stockpile. No, the bitch didn't. Let me see. Open her door, BYB. Malika. BYB will never turn on that camera and give us a tour Katrina Whittaker, never. But get up here and lie. I didn't say confront the beef sector because they're going to talk about your acreage and the horses and cows. I said if you fuck with them people, they're going to open up communication about the Ragley barn you live in. I said barn. I didn't say acreage. I said barn. I said barn, barnyard Betty. Ross, tell them you see my house. Yeah, Nicole, they see my beautiful house. The only reason why I'm not turning on the camera is because my hair is not combed. But my house is still that beautiful house that you seen a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and you'll see it again. I'm doing a clothing haul as soon as I get my hair whipped up. As soon as I get my hair whipped up. Trina have to say off topic, but does anyone else read of the chat summary? It's too funny how wrong the summaries is sometimes. I don't know. Melissa say Ross said she want us to think of pits and pots and pans with no kitchen. Exactly. She want to come and say, oh, because I take great care of my pots and pans. And I thought Bobby retarded ass with his ill-informed neck was in there cooking in my pots and pans. And I said, don't scratch my pots and pans. But bitch, you doing all that for in a kitchen where you have missing motherfucking drawers, where it's raggedy, where it's not fit to boil a motherfucking egg in. But you want us to believe that you take such great care of your pots and pans. You see how y'all see how stupid Barnyard Betty is? And they say I'm not used to shit. Now I'm not finna listen, y'all. First of all, I'm not, if my kitchen fucked up, the last thing I'm gonna do is put pots and pans in a fucked up raggedy ass kitchen. See, what I'm gonna do is invest my money into getting my kitchen up to par, like making any repairs that need to be made. Calling the owner, telling them to fix whatever needs to be fixed. Because I'm not putting beautiful pots and pans in the kitchen that ain't even worth motherfucking cooking in. I'm not doing it. But raggedy ass Barnyard Betty, she think that she could fool us, y'all. She think that she can come here and talk about shit. First of all, she don't have the information to talk about. She don't have the know-it-all. But what we do know, she can prove. If I'm wrong about her fucked up living conditions, then just show it, bitch. Just show it, ho. She can't. Nelly Hill is speaking in the safe zone. I wouldn't boil water in that dirty Lawanda, in that dirty, raggedy ass kitchen. I'm with you when you're right, baby. I'm with you when you're right, Lawanda. I couldn't cook in that type of situation. Fuck having a decent pot. I'm not cooking in that. And y'all, we all saw. I know y'all ain't forgot about that front door. Now we all got front doors and they get a little dirty. We gotta wipe off the handle and wipe off the doorknob. But I ain't never seen a front door smeared in shit. But it could be the wild hogs, right? Because the land where that barn is built, I'm sure the stepmother to Patches, because it's not his father's barn, the stepmother who owns the land, she probably didn't think that human life would want to live there until here come homeless ass Barnyard Betty. I'll live there. I'll live there. My piranha mouth ass son came in. He'll live out there. We don't give a fuck. We don't gotta wash our ass. The well water's good enough. Like Raggly bitch. Raggly bitch. Just a raggly bitch, y'all. Just a raggly hoe. I wish I could stay here for a whole hour, but I can't stay for a whole hour, y'all, because I have to go to my doctor's appointment. I'll probably go live because I really want my peritoneal dialysis nurse that I'm seeing today. I want her to explain about, the washing, because these people think that you can't take a nice long shower with peritoneal dialysis. Yes, you can. You could listen, let me ask y'all a question. Hey, Aunt Tiffany, like she almost, let me see, fried the phone when she was frying that chicken. Yeah. Yeah, and Tiffany, let me see. Frying that chicken because she didn't want nobody to see the kitchen. Yes, and Tiffany, we ain't forgot none of that, right? She's so ashamed. I said if she get into it with those people, they gonna expose even more about the barn than what we know, right? We know it's raggedy, but those people are lethal, right? They gonna have her hanging out with her ass out, literally, right? That's what I said. I'm probably going to rent. Let me see. I'm probably paying rent on that too. Ooh, I am Zay. Probably is, baby. Ain't no mother swinging telling y'all. Ain't no mother swinging telling. What was I about to say to y'all? Oh, yeah, I wanted my peritoneal dialysis nurse to explain some things. So if she gives me the okay to go live, you guys, I'm going to go live from her office because I have to go to my monthly. Somebody say I go to the doctor every week. No, I go once a month. Unless I got something going on, I may go a little bit more to find out what it is because I'm very invested in my health. And if I feel a little funny, I feel like the doctor is the best place to go get the answers that I need answered. Like most people don't think that, but I do. Let me see. That's why she was so happy to cook in LA kitchen. She's not used to a full, let me see, forthcoming kitchen. Queen T, exactly. Because I didn't understand why she was so comfortable over there walking barefooted. But when you live in conditions that's fucked up like hers, then LA condition at that house that was disgusting. It was a step up for her, right? It makes sense. Don't we like shit to make sense, you guys? We really like stuff to make sense, you guys. Like, I don't understand why these people get so mad. We just like stuff to make sense. It's no way in hell that I had a conversation about taking a bath out of a sink with a bitch, a raggedy bitch that I don't even motherfucking know. A same raggedy bitch that had to borrow $80 from me. Like, ain't no way I talked to you about that type of situation. And what else? What else this whole saying? Oh, about my kids not knowing who their fathers is. She's not the one that has that information. If it was something true about that information, the only people that would stand to know would be me, my children, and they father, or they accused father, right? It wouldn't be a bitch way in Texas that I don't motherfucking fuck with. But she's so jealous. She can never get a man like Big Myron to even look at her raggedy ass. So I get it. I get it because bitch, no. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. But notice, she cooked in Bryson house. Oh, you said she cooked in Bryson house? I can tell from the hollow sound. Okay. Yeah, and that's not just Bryson house. That's him and his roommate's place because he can't get a house like that on his own, but he'll do anything instead of going back to that disgusting ass bar. And I don't blame him. Roz, my backyard is good enough to sleep. Just get a sleeping bag and watch TV. No snakes or cows. Okay, Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget house is beautiful. And Miss Bridget lives in the country. See, Miss Bridget, we got to post your house. You got to get us some pictures because this bitch think that we don't know what beautiful country houses look like. It's not the motherfucking barn. The barn ain't it, y'all. The barn ain't it. Roz, thou casino gives pots and pans away as free gift. I have a lot. I would give them away if shipping wasn't so expensive. Yes, it's Riri. That's where she getting them from. You think a bum bitch that don't even buy herself a decent pair of shoes is out shopping for pots and pans? You have to know that those pots and pans are coming from somewhere other than the effort for her to get them for herself. She's not that type of broad. She's a disgusting piece of shit that begged for cash apps on an everyday basis, that sold her supporters over to VS to talk about me for cash apps for whoever was going to do the dirty work. That's it. That's all. And if it's a lie, then Fifi and VS text messages said it. I'm just repeating what the fuck we saw, right? Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Fire. I'm going to find the picture of the door and put it in the circle. Thank you, Fire. because that door was fucking disgusting. We ain't forget. And she talking about, I don't want the people to talk about her charges. I don't give a fuck about your charges. Neither do you. You don't give a fuck about your charges. You don't want people to talk about your fucked up living conditions. Nobody, you don't want nobody talking about that nasty ass barn. Let me see. Them trail riders may be used to party on that kind of land, but not living on it. BYB always tried to spin the narratives. We know you live in poor conditions. BYB, we can never love thyself. Let me pin you. Because as much as she trying to get away from that information, we know it. We already know it. We know what's true. We know you live in disgusting living conditions. You're not going to feud with these people because you're ashamed. That's what the fuck I said. Don't twist my motherfucking words because my video is still there. I have not deleted anything from yesterday. I said what I said. I meant what I said. And like I said, you don't want to fuck with those people. And I don't have a reason to feud with them. I don't know the young lady with all the kids. I have not investigated her enough to have a response or a reaction. But if I wanted to, I would. And I dare and bitch to show up at 316 Ash Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be a beautiful sight. Now, these motherfuckers, they like to get on here and say, bring my son up because they weaponize him. I don't give a fuck. It don't make it true what the fuck they're saying. And this is why it don't bother me, right? But anyway, BYB, because I can't be here for long, you guys. I said I was gonna stop and get me a cold Slurpee on my way to my doctor's appointment. It's 12:42 and the ride is about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. But I'll be back. I'll be back later on today at 5 to chop it up with my Raw squad. I'll be back. You listen. Davion showed up to Nene house yesterday. Davion is just out doing her thugs easy. And she FaceTimed me with my grandbaby. So Davion is over there with her nieces and nephews. I don't know when they coming up, but I know they should be up here, if not today, tomorrow to swim. Because they haven't had the opportunity to swim. I'm gonna turn my camera on and show you guys this pool. Hopefully my godson come up here and fix the pool before the girls get in it. I don't know. But Davion is with her nieces having a good time. I'm gonna do my doctor's appointment, run by the grocery store, grab me a few things. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook for dinner. But you guys, I have not ate now one piece of red meat since Monday. Today is Friday. So we done got through 5 days, no red meat. Yesterday for dinner, I had oatmeal, fresh strawberries and blueberries, no butter, no sugar. It was amazing. It was really tasty. I was going to make me a piece of toast, but I said I want to go without the bread because I was getting ready for sleep. So I did not make me any bread, but I have gotten through 1 week with no red meat. I did make me some pasta, well, spaghetti type pasta, and I made it with ground chicken, and it tastes delicious. I did use cheese. See, I got to get away from cheese, but I'm so thankful that I've made it through 5 days with no red meat, you guys. So we're going to continue no red meat. I did practice a 6-minute walk, me and my Janae last night. We walked the block. Me and my daughter walked and talked. I did stop 2 times. I have to get my stamina up, but I'm going to practice that walk daily. But I will come live with you guys today. I am going to talk to my doctor about the breathing and see if there's anything else that I need to be worried about or anything that I need to get on top of with that. So I'll be talking with her today. But yeah, you guys, I'm just so thankful and so proud of how things is working out. And I'm so thankful that I'm doing everything that I said that I was going to do. It's great, you guys. Hey, Miss Key say, okay, Roz, yes, Roz, thank y'all. Y'all clapping for me. I love my squad. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys help me. You guys help motivate me. Let me see. Let me see. And I bet your legs are feeling better. Roz, good job. Yes, my legs are feeling better. But I had a doctor's appointment yesterday on the phone with the rheumatologist. He did approve me for the injections because I feel like the that pill, what is it called? I took it today. Damn it. Y'all know that pill that I can't stand. I think it's affecting my breathing. Um, what is it called? I can never think of it. Roz, have a blessed day. Thank you, blessed destiny. You too, baby. Awesome, Roz. Thank you. Thank you. I just have to think what we gonna have for dinner today. Prayer Roz for a safe destination and safe return. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Yes, because I am finna be traveling. I'm finna travel to the doctor, but you know, God's grace, I'll be okay. What is it called? Not penicillin. You guys know the medicine that I'm on, 20 milligrams. I think it's affecting my breathing. And I also think that it makes me feel cloudy headed. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about that today. But I am doing things that's working. I will be back at 5 o'clock. I love you guys so much. I stayed here for 40 minutes, you guys. I can't do a whole hour today because, like I said, I have to be somewhere at a certain time. But I will come back. Barnyard Betty heard exactly what I said. I don't know why she confuses herself on purpose, but I know it's a deflecting because the truth is too hard for her to just face head the fuck up, right? But anyway, I love you guys. Let's have an amazing day on this beautiful day on purpose. Let's all go have an amazing day. I will see you guys between 5:30 and 6. Once I get home and get settled and figure out what me and my family will eat today. My daughter's home today, thank God. They don't go into court on Friday. It's today Friday, right, Maya? Yeah. So she has a free day just to, just to dot her I's and cross her T's. So me, her, and Jewel is home. And I'm so thankful. I got to think of something good that we can eat, something good and healthy. But I'll think about that when I leave my doctor's appointment today. But I love you guys. I hope that you guys get dinner done and get everything done. I hope you guys bless Nellie Hill and what she has going on, you guys, because that's what it's all about. Nellie, when I make it home, you can expect to get a token of love from me. I just don't have the time to do it before I leave, but you will. And if you guys need to find the cash app for Nelly Hill, it's in the sister circle. I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose, and I will see everybody in about a couple hours. Love you, Ross Squad. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.